Hey Gary, welcome back to the Cross TV with your boy The Cross. You already know. Let's take this bop. This is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, it's sad that a mom, a human being, can treat her kids this way. So apparently in Atlanta, this mom left her 6 kids at home alone pretty frequently, often, that the neighbors just considered it being normal. And when you hear how these kids live, can't one person defend this individual? Can't nobody try to make excuses for? This is just despicable.
Absolute tragedy out of Douglasville. Police say 6 children, all 10 years of age or younger, left in unspeakable conditions. Now, one of the children's parents is under arrest. Let's get out to Fox 5's Kevin Stewart. They're live on the scene where all of this allegedly happened. Kevin, what more can you tell us today?
Yeah, we're still learning a lot about this. These warrants tell a lot of this what we know right now. This home behind me on James E. Simpson is where this allegedly took place. As you noted, we're talking about 6 children. The oldest being 10, the youngest being only 1 year old. There's also a 2-year-old who was in this home. And we understand, according to this warrant, that police got out here and found the children in poor condition because there wasn't anything to eat. They had been left there allegedly for at least 12 hours, supervised by a 10-year-old in the home. And that 10-year-old told Douglasville police officers that they were eating roaches and ants while this was all going on.
Roaches and ants. Are you kidding me? Make it make sense. So these kids left the home alone and they're eating roaches and ants and nobody picked up on this.
A horrible thing to think about. Now, one thing that's really stood out here when we tried to talk to people in the community is that we had a chance to talk to a woman who lives here who says that the night this all happened, she saw the baby, we assume that 1-year-old, inside an ambulance being taken away here without any lights. We talked to Douglasville police to find out what happened, what's the condition there, and said we cannot talk about that at this time. I want you to listen to that mom who lives in this area right now.
But I always see the kids. At one time, I told my husband we might need to do a welfare check because he came home like 12 o'clock one night and the kids was outside playing. She wasn't there.
Again, you hear that? Midnight. She's seen a few of the kids outside playing and you didn't intervene. You didn't step in. You didn't ask if they was okay. We already know how nosy people are today. They be snitching on everything. But you see these young kids outside at 12 and you just don't say a word.
All right, and basically she's saying that that was not unusual. She says she doesn't know a whole lot about Sherry Magby. That is the 37-year-old who was taken into custody and arrested and charged with 6 counts of child cruelty. But she says that it was not unusual not to see her, see the kids, but not see them. She said she would see at least 3 of them get on the school bus. Stewart Middle School is not too far from here. So definitely she's wondering what happened to that little child that she saw here. And again, police will not tell us. They said they cannot talk about what happened here at this time. Tom?
So hard, Kevin, to wrap your arms around cases like this, especially when they involve children, and so many of them. We know the mother, as you just demonstrated with a mugshot there, is under arrest this afternoon. Any word of anybody involved, anybody else involved in the care for these children, or was she the sole caretaker, according to police?
Well, what we understand is that she was the sole caretaker, as the neighbor did tell us that she doesn't know about her job. She says she didn't see a dad in the area at all, and she believes that they may be with family, a grandparent, but of course we don't have any official word on that, and she doesn't know the family very well. So we are assuming that they are fine right now, whether that be in DFACS custody or with family, but we don't know exactly where those children children are officially at this time, Tom.
Okay.
So there are family members. So these kids could have been someplace else. Meaning she could have left these kids with the family member while she was out doing whatever she was doing. Telling about her mugshot, she don't look like she's a small person. Look like she's been eating pretty well while these kids are suffering. But again, man, neighbors, if you see something, say something. I coulda, I shoulda. You see kids outside at 12, and it's kind of normal. Man, it's just horrible. It's like those kids been failed by many people, many levels. I'm quite sure it's going to be a lot more to this story. Again, sad. By the banner, y'all keep saying y'all don't know what happened to this small kid. You put in there, one child dead, so you already know. But again, heartbreaking situation. I just pray for these kids and community. We got to do better. Until next time, I'm out.